What is going on, you guys? This is the Gemmy Fan here on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and what I have here to review for you today is the Gemmy animated Dueling Banjo Dancing Hamsters. Buck and Chuck to be exact. This is Buck, this is Chuck. I got these for Christmas of 2015. My grandparents actually got me these, and they did a pretty dang good job of choosing, dancing hamsters that year, because I was into them just a little bit. I never really continued to collect them, but I would find one at a flea market here and there and put it in the collection, something like that. But yeah, I got these for Christmas of 2015, and I did do a review on them on the old channel, but I just haven't done one since, so I felt like this is a pretty decent time to do so. Now, they did actually come brand new in the box. Both batteries were dead. Both sets of batteries were dead, so I had to, of course, I had to take them out to replace them with 6. I believe these take 6 AAAs. Could be wrong. But now these are the early, very early models of Buck and Chuck, and these are actually one of the earliest models of dancing hamsters in general, because as you can see, they have latex instead of just fur. Now, normally you would see these in absolutely horrendous condition, with paint peeling off, latex itself peeling off their heads and their arms, and especially where the neck area is, because it moves back and forth and stretches it. But luckily, this one is still in pretty decent condition. Yeah, I mean, there are some spots like right here, where it's peeling a little bit, but it hasn't gotten any worse since I first received it for Christmas. But then again, I hardly ever use these either. But the latex, as you can see, is still in great condition. It's not hardened or chipped or anything in most spots, which is great. The only thing that worries me is that there's a split gear in this hamster right here, but I will not dare to go in this thing right now. I can't. Because, excuse me, in order to access that gear, I have to peel this latex up. But out of the two here, this one is a little bit riskier shape here, because you can see it is splitting right here, and if I try to peel that up, it's just going to split all the way up and just make it look horrendous. But it still moves, so that's really all I care about. As long as it moves, I don't really care, but I'm not going to take that risk and try to peel up the fabric on these things, or not the fabric, but the latex, because that'll just result in a catastrophe and ruin the collector value of these things. Anyways, here's the box. It says Buck and Chuck. We take turns playing dueling banjos. Here's the description. It says it's the battle of the hamsters, only they're dueling with banjos instead of fists or paws. One hamster will start playing his banjo, then the other will follow. They'll go back and forth faster and faster, even playing together at times. When it's all over, who wins the duel? You do, of course, because they're so entertaining. Gemmy Industries Corporation, 2001, and obviously the copyrighted material for dueling banjos. Now, it says squeeze Chuck's toe. This is right there. Still got that try me button there. So, one thing I wanted to mention before I play it is that these are the tails, and this is how they connect. It's how they're interactive with each other. It's kind of funny looking, but luckily this isn't even disintegrated in the slightest. It's still got plenty of years left in it, thank goodness. It's been very well preserved over the years, and I'm happy to say that I own them in my collection. Even though I'm not a huge dancing hamster collector, still, it's pretty cool to own them. I may sell them one day, but the fact that these were given to me, it means a lot. So anyways, enough of me talking, let's get to playing them. Now, as you can see, they work just flawlessly. I've got no complaints on them. Again, except that ticking in that one, but other than that, they're good to go. I also have the plush versions of these as well, which I'll get to reviewing at a later time, but we'll play them one more time. And there you have it for the review over the Gemmy Dancing Dueling Banjo Hamsters Buck and Chuck. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.